Hi, welcome to exceloptim.com. Today I'm going to talk about Linux virtual machine that I created for you to estimate Biogeme models using Python Biogeme. It's all set up and ready to go. The link to download the VirtualBox is in the description of this video. So is the link to the blog post where I talk a little more about this one. So let's go. First step is download. Already downloaded, and there you go. I'm gonna copy the place here. It's about 1.4 gigabytes to download. It's on a Google Drive. It should be pretty fast to download anywhere in the world. Already unpacked. It's about 20 gigabytes unpacked. 20 gigabytes is enough to hold Linux and to give you plenty of space to work inside the box if you decide not to use shared space. Let's work with it. So this is VirtualBox 5.1. You need at least VirtualBox 5.1 to work with this virtual machine. So go to machine, add to that place where we were, Biogeme, and add the VBox. Open. There you go. Before we open, a few things to notice. First one in system, you're going to see that it has 4 gigabytes of memory. I gave 4 gigabytes of memory to this machine. You can give it more. About 2 gigabytes should be enough. I had 32 here, so I just gave it 4. Had 8 threads, gave it 4. But you can play a little bit with these configurations. The other thing you might want to set up is the shared folders. I already added guest additions to the virtual machine, so you can share folders between your host and your this guest box. So let's add. I'm gonna say it is taxi. It's a little folder with taxi data from New York. Auto mount. Okay. Double click. It takes a few seconds to load. Let's see. Should take about 15 seconds. A bunch of messages, not really relevant. It opened. The password is Biogeme, all lowercase. And there you go, ready to estimate models. So first thing, let's just clear this. Taxi, all data there. You can do whatever you want. You can delete, for example, I'm going to delete this folder in which I did some I'm going to skip. I would just cancel. There's some error on my Windows machine, but I can add and delete folders. So it's full access. Let's estimate some models. So if you go in documents, you're going to see already downloaded. There's a lot of stuff there. This one already played a little bit. What you should have on your screen is this. What you should have is this. I already played with this one a little bit, so it was a little dirty. The way to estimate models using Python Biogeme, we can, let's say, open this in terminal. Right click and open in terminal. We're already on a terminal inside that box, inside that folder. So let's call Python Biogeme. Is Python Biogeme the name of the file you want to estimate without the .py, and the data source you're going to use. That's it. Press enter and you're off to estimating models, to estimating your model. This is a fairly difficult model to estimate. It's taking some time in a very powerful machine. Not that complicated for, on a big picture. The results, everything that shows on the screen is inside this .log, and the results are actually inside this HTML here. It has what were utilities and data sample size and log likelihood and all your estimators, correlation between coefficients, smallest singular value, and all that good stuff that you learned in your econometrics class. So this is it. There's not much to talk about it. Very easy to use, very handy. I wish I had this done before. Hope you can get some use of it. As usual, if you see any mistakes, report it, follow the blog, follow the YouTube channel, and let's keep the open source conversation open. Thank you.